Hi, this is Darren from EnglishTuition.org, and I'm the English tutor. And today I want to make a video talking about asking questions. So when I teach, parents ask me, do you allow the students to ask all kinds of questions? Now, of course, obviously, asking questions is a good thing, right? But there's a difference between asking questions just for the sake of asking questions and asking questions with the genuine intention to learn something. Right now, personally, I always tell my students, right, I encourage students to ask questions. And in fact, every lesson I have a grading sheet, okay, and there's a column on the grading sheet termed as engagement. And asking questions is part of that engagement. And every lesson I grade them on that. However, because I'm doing that, sometimes students come back during the lessons, and just because they see that they're getting a low grade and they want to manipulate the grade, okay, so they just try to ask some patronizing questions that he and me and we all know that those are not the kind of questions that should come from the student, right? He's asking questions that are very obvious, that has got obvious answers, that if he's going to use a little bit of his brain, he will be able to arrive at the answers himself, right? But because he wants to manipulate the results or the grades that is on the tuition grading sheet, he just comes up with those questions for the sake of asking questions, right? Now, we can recognize those questions right away. Okay, those questions are so simple, they should have known the answer, and if they have tried and put in just a little bit of effort, they would have gotten the answers on their own. Okay, so those are not the kind of questions that I encourage, because what we want to do here is to get the students to process the information on their own independently, because I always tell them during tests, during exams, I am not around. Okay, your parents are not around. Nobody is around to help you. Okay, so when we work through the exercises, we are always trying to simulate the test or exam conditions where you are required to work through the exercises independently. Alright? So don't come and ask patronizing questions, no, just because you want a good grade. But do come and ask questions if you genuinely want some help and you want to figure out the answers to some questions after you have tried, on your own, okay, and you have, put in some effort, okay, that to try and tackle the exercises, and you still cannot arrive at the answers, then please seek the help, and I am more than willing to offer you a full explanation again and again if I have to make sure that you understand the processes or the approach to the questions, and make sure that you successfully answer those questions. In other words, okay, in fact, I think all teachers and tutors operate on that basis. Okay, who doesn't like to teach a student who genuinely wants to learn? Right? So if students are curious and they really genuinely wants to learn, and they're showing that they're doing their best and putting in the effort, okay, and not just giving you lip service, because I have some students who just come to me and say, oh, I have already tried my best, okay, can you help me? And then I see the homework, all blanks, no working whatsoever, zero effort, and they are expecting help. So what they are really asking is for me to spoon feed them the answers. They are telling me, I'm too lazy to think on my own, and I'm just cooking up an excuse so that you can give me the answers. Okay, that's not how I teach. Okay, if students come to lessons fully expecting to be spoon-fed the answers, then they might as well just take the assessment books or the exercises, go home with the answer sheets. You have the answers, right? You don't have to come for lessons. The objective of coming for lessons is so that you can understand the lessons, okay, to understand the concept, the different topics, grammar topics, okay, what is the role of each particular topic in the bigger scheme of things, okay, that is how I teach. Alright, so Hopefully you have learned something from this video and you have something to share with us. Please leave your comments in the comments section below. If you like the video, thumbs up as usual, right? Dislike the video, mash the thumbs down button. And if you would like to hear from me again in the next video, then do remember to subscribe to the channel or follow us on our Facebook page. If you'd like to visit our website, I'll leave a link down in the video description below. Thanks for watching and have a good day.